Good morning, my humans. Denise here. It's a beautiful day here in South Florida. I had a beautiful walk this morning, and a subject came to mind about having positive people in your life. You know, growing up, being insecure, I always attracted people that were not so positive in my life, and not having positivity in my life. You know, it's bad enough growing up and not so good environment, so all the negative talk and insecurities and making myself small and not having anything positive going on, and all the bad feedback, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not pretty enough, all that negative over a lifetime. And then going through all the drugs and alcohol and, you know, all that bad stuff, and then coming into recovery and learning about things, and having positive people in my life, and having good affirmations and great people lifting me up, learning what positivity is, has been a great thing in my life. And having positive people in my life, and learning that what it is to have positive people in my life, and learning that I don't have to have negative people in my life. Once I learned that I could have positive people in my life, and learning how to talk positive myself, and learning that to separate negative people, and I don't have to have those people in my life, was a huge step. That I don't have to, like, learning to separate, or being able to choose, no, I don't want that person in my life, or I got a bad vibe, to keep that person away from my life, was huge. That I can pick and choose who I want in my life was a big thing for me. It's like, I don't know, it's like I knew in my gut that that person's not good for me. So I have a very small group of women in my life. I mean, I could probably count on maybe one hand, maybe 5-7 people in my life, because my mind tells me sometimes not such good stuff, and I need that positive feedback. Because when I start telling myself that bad stuff, I reach out to one of my friends and say, look, this is what my mind is telling me. And they're like, Denise, you know, that's not true. And they reel me back in, and vice versa. They say, you know, my mind is telling me this, and this, and I'm like, no, this, you know, this is what I see. And having that feedback from other women in my life, or even from my husband, saying, Denise, that's not really how it is such a great feeling, you know, to be able to walk into a room with my friends and leave that room having somebody feeling better than they were when I came into it. It's such a freeing feeling. I mean, to be able to come in here and maybe talk to somebody and share that feeling with somebody, like knowing I hear you, I see you, and I understand how you feel, and being able to share that with somebody else and let them know they're not going through it alone, that, you know, what you're saying to yourself is not true, is a huge relief. Or knowing that I've been where you are, and you can get through it, and it's not true, is a huge relief. So if you're feeling like that, talk to somebody, and they can look at it and say, this is what I see. It's, you know, because sometimes we distort things in our mind. That's a dangerous place for me to be. I need supervision in there. I cannot go in there alone. It's dangerous, very dangerous. So I just want to share that. We need supervision when we go in there. Adult supervision. So I just wanted to share that this morning. All right? I love you. I see you and I hear you. All right.